Young Diego asks, as Young Oracle, Young Triza, what are some gems on collabing with producers? I notice a lot of young producers are dope, but don't know how to work with others.
Okay. So what's the last effects plugin that you got that was like saucy?
That I could talk about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely the ones that you could talk about.
Shout out to Diego. Diego put me on 2 of them the other day, but I feel like I'd be wrong if I told I put that information out.
Yeah.
Because he told me on some, I mean, I still use Movement, bro, like crazy from output. That's still like my go-to joint.
Movement is the shit.
LFO tool, I love that joint.
Still the shit.
No, that's like my go-tos, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my go-tos. You know what I mean?
Man, shout out to Output though.
Oh yeah, I love their design, bro, and their marketing. What other ways can music producers stand out besides his sounds?
You could do something different marketing wise.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? You can market differently. You could present your stuff differently. Hell, you remember when there was a time when people would put out a lot of people doing instrumental albums. You know what I mean? And that was a way to get heard. That was a way for producers to get on Spotify. So basically, what you do is write down the steps that it would take to get on the traditional way and just be like, okay, how could I make this better? And just ask that for each individual part. And I'm pretty sure there's a ton of things that you can come up with. You know what I mean? You could just do a log algorithm and, log just basically makes how many different variants there are to do things. There are a ton of different ways that you could do things different. But the thing is, knowing the traditional ways that everybody else are doing and just find those things and turn them upside down.
Yeah, you got to look at what everybody else is doing and then like one up it. You got to price is right everything. You know what I mean? Somebody says 100, you be like 101. You like, damn it.
Oh, you might be the guy. Thinking they all overbid. $1.
$1. You
$1.
You be like, he's a genius. Damn it, he's a genius. What type of content besides posting beats should music producers be putting out to promote his project?
What is your audience fascinated about?
Yeah. Because it's not about you, bro. It's never about you, especially with social media. Social media is not really about you. Nobody cares what you got on your plate, bro. No, you got to provide value for your audience. I like to provide discussions a lot of times. Just you good at talking about something. Yeah, you good at like finding something like, yeah, what y'all think about this? What's this? You know what I mean? Just to get the get the discussion going. But see, little things like that. Like, that's not me posting a beat. That's not me posting about a pack. But it's me engaging with the community and getting the community to engage with each other. Yeah, so I would look at who your audience is and then work backwards. What do they like? If it's other producers might want to know tips. People want to know, like, stuff you've learned, you know what I mean, along the way. Stuff like that is valuable, you know what I mean? If you're good at something, like album reviews, you might get pretty fire album reviews. It's all music related, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's got tied back in. Producer question. If an artist register a song that you produce on BMI, how do you, the producer with ASCAP, properly register the song to get your coins? The same way he did, buddy. You go to your PRO, and that's Performing Rights Organization, and you register the song too. Yeah. I think you could do it on the phone too. They'll walk you through it. Oh yeah, you'll get a what do they call it, representatives or something like that. Yeah. Shout out to Loretta Gatson over at BMI. Anytime I had a BMI question, I just hit up Loretta. She's like, bet, got you. Because I ain't gonna front. I still hate doing that joint. I do too. Bro, every time I have to do it by myself, I'm like, I'm gonna just let somebody else do this joint. I got one going on right now. Yeah. Young Diego asks, as Young Oracle, Young Triza, what are some gems on collabing with producers? I notice a lot of young producers are dope, but don't know how to work with others. Of course, Diego will come through with the fire question. Diego with the... He passed me that young Jamie song. Yes, sir. There you go. All right, well, the first thing I'll say about that is I want to illustrate the fact about how important it is to collaborate with people. Because when you ask everybody where they want to be, the end result that they come up with never involves other people. Right. Ever. And so you become like this selfish... you only have selfish outlooks. And then you'll be forced to collaborate with people once you get to a certain level. If you're lucky enough to make it,
you will have to collaborate with people, and then you won't be accustomed to splitting things. But I don't know if that was a gem or that was just a rant that I was having.
I mean, for me, one thing I've learned, bro, is I don't get my feelings hurt about anything. It's been beats where I thought like I had the craziest 808, and then I sent it to Diego and he deletes all of it, right?
Yeah.
But it's not about like my personal. It's like what's gonna make the song good. You know what I mean? I think as long as everybody has the same goal of what's gonna make the song good, you kind of got to let people cook a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think that's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, you know what you're gonna do on every beat, and that's cool. But aren't you tired of hearing exactly what you would do? I get excited when I collaborate with other people because I'm like, wow, I know I can do my best here, but somebody else that I know is dope, because I'm not gonna collaborate with anybody if they're not dope.
Right.
If I have the choice to. So I'm like, man, I'm excited to do my part and then dish it off and just wait for what comes back or wait for what happens next in the studio. I think a lot of people approach collaboration with a closed mind, more of a selfish, I gotta split something with somebody, why don't I just take the whole bag?
Right.
Well, hey, listen, you could double your bags because you could work twice as fast.
That's super fast.
And I just think you should really get excited about the fact that you're dope and somebody else is dope, and together you all can make something that you would have never made on your own. Right. Come on, man. That's inspiring.
The reach is much different, right? If I did a video with Busy, right? Busy came to Atlanta, we did a video. Bro, I expected nothing on this video. Videos all over YouTube, it's all over different. If I work with Diego, you know what I mean? It's people that I would never reach by myself if I didn't work with Diego. That record we got, shout out to Diego for the J Park record, right? Me and Diego collabed on that. Dog, it's like almost 3 million views in 3 weeks now.
See?
You know what I mean? And I would have I didn't know anything about this guy until Diego introduced me to the situation.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So collaboration not only like helps you learn better, but it makes your beats better. And then you get exposure to stuff that you would have never thought of.
That is true. And you always meet more people through collaboration than just the person you're collaborating with.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I encourage everybody. Man, most of the time, I hate making beats by myself at this point.
After a while, you'll get burnt out.
I hate it, bro.
Yeah, you'll get burnt out. And the thing is, I always say, you could be going through beat block, and the person you're collaborating with could be going through beat block. You all will never go through beat block together. Mm-hmm. It just don't happen.
Any advice for a music producer based in Nigeria trying to come up with the stigma of being Nigerian in the online space? Bro, I don't know if I'm missing something. I don't know what's stigma about being Nigerian when it comes to making music.
Yeah.
I know something, dog. I know something.
Maybe as a different audience.
That might be
your audience might be, because it might be an African thing. Like if you have a lot of African followers, that might be a light skin, dark skin type of, not light skin, dark skin, but
I just feel like, man, I mean, I don't care about that, bro. I care about if the beats is fire, bro.
Just do whatever the hell you want to do.
Yeah, it's the internet too, man. It's like it's a crowd for everybody.
People hate you on the internet, and people love you on the internet.
That's part of it.
Listen, man, it's your life. It's your life. It's your platform. It's your space on the internet. You do whatever you want to do, and the people that rock with that are going to gravitate towards you. The people that won't, you don't want them there anyway, man. Listen, I don't know if any of y'all ever got married before, but when you have a wedding, you pay per plate. Okay?
Facts.
So I only want the people that's really rocking with me to come to my wedding because it's going to cost me $25.
Man.
To say that you're going to be here.
You know what I mean?
It's like an email list. It's like anything else.
And don't let them check the soundman, bro.
Oh.
Bro, that's soundman extra, bro. You know what I mean?
Man. Listen, don't get the fish dish.
Yeah, come on, man.
But the thing is, you want to do you to the fullest no matter what other people think, because the people that don't like it, you want them to quickly realize that they don't like you
right.
and leave you alone. And then you won't see them anymore.